Hey there, veteran guardians and new light players. This is Delta 115, bringing you guys a Destiny 2 video. In this quick video, I'm going to show you guys how to obtain the remaining rewards from the Exotic Mission Oblation. So without further ado, let's start. So as I said earlier, there are 3 rewards. You have an exotic ship called Agony of Want, as you can see right here, and 2 legendary emblems, Oblation I and Oblation II. So let's start off with the exotic ship. Agony of Want. To obtain this, you're going to need to complete the exotic mission Oblation on legendary difficulty. Now some people are going to ask, they can't find this here. That is because you have to unlock a mission node. Similar to the mission node we found for Oblation Bloodline, located at Sorrow's Harbor, there is one located somewhere in Circle of Bones. I will provide you a gameplay footage of the path, so that way you can follow it through and get to that mission node. Next, we have the legendary emblems. I'll start off with Oblation I. To obtain this, you need to complete the Exotic Mission Oblation, whether on Bloodline, Soul-Fed, or Immolation, on Grandmaster or Ultimate difficulties. To set it up, you can go to your destinations, go to Vanguard Ops, Pinnacle Ops. Here are the 3 exotic missions. Pick one, go to Customize, and then choose it the way you see fit. So once you complete the exotic mission from either Grandmaster or Ultimate, you will get the emblem immediately. Which leaves us to one more emblem, Oblation II. To obtain this, you need to complete the legendary version of Oblation in under 30 minutes. Because there is a timer at the start of the exotic mission, the legendary version, and if you complete it before the timer expires, this emblem will drop. Now this is also tied when you're doing the legendary version of Oblation. It is also tied to 2 triumphs. The first triumph is That's a New PB, which we talked about the timer part. And the second is the Darkest Depths. Search within the darkest depths of the moon. For this one, there's a book when you fight the final boss in the legendary version. It's a Hive Tome. If you interact with it, this will also unlock this. So yeah, those are the rewards. And to let you guys know, you could either do this solo or with a fire team. It depends on your choice. Because if you're doing this with a fire team, the Oblation I emblem is easy to do. But when you're doing the legendary Oblation, there's a problem. And let me show you what the problem is. Now usually, Fire Team Finder is where you find people, obviously. And in Pinnacle Ops, you see Oblation Bloodline, Soul-Fed, and Immolation. That is good. So if you want to get a Fire Team for this one, to do Grandmaster or Ultimate, then that's good. You have a Fire Team. However, there is no Fire Team Finder for the Legendary Oblation. Because, honestly, I don't know. Don't know why it's not there. Probably it's some kind of bug. I don't know. But all I'm saying is, if you can't finish Oblation Legendary on solo, maybe because you're not fast enough, or maybe you don't have a good build to survive, your only options are have friends or clan members to help you through it, or find a LFG fire team on Discord. Those are the only options I can give you, because for some apparent reason, Fireteam Finder does not provide you with Oblation Legendary version to find a fire team. There is Bloodline, there is Soulfed, and there is Immolation, but there is no legendary version of Oblation. So I want to let you guys know about that. Now I will provide you guys gameplay of me earning the rewards, but there is one thing I have to show you guys first. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, as promised, the first thing I'm going to do in this part of the video is to show you guys how to unlock the legendary version of the Exotic Mission Oblation. As you can see, I am at the Circle of Bones on the moon, and as you're here, you're gonna go through that hole in the wall. To give you guys a quick recap of the hole in the wall, this was part of the Shadowkeep campaign, where we have to venture through the wall and into the depths to pick up a cryptoglyph for Erisborn. So we're gonna follow the same path as the campaign mission, but the only thing you're gonna find is the mission node instead of the cryptoglyph. So let's head in there now. And yes, I have equipped myself with a eager edge sword and a strand. Although I am not good as everyone is, at least I'm still trying. So once you reach here, there's going to be a plate. Stand on it. And once the plate's done for a few seconds, the doors open. So go to your right, wait for this door. Like so. Go through. You can either go underneath here or over. Doesn't matter. Once you pass through, you should be able to see the giant pyramid ship. And there's another hive plate. Step on it. Wait for a few seconds. And the bridge will form. Once you pass the bridge, here is the mission node for the Exotic Mission Oblation Legendary version. And once you reach here, you can check it out from the Oblation Bloodline node. Go to Customize. So at first you won't see this, but give it a few seconds and it will automatically show up here. So that way you can launch the legendary version here, or you can launch it from the exotic node. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. That's how you get to the mission node for the legendary version of Oblation. So I'm going to show you guys some gameplay of me getting the rewards. So enjoy the gameplay, and I'll talk to you guys at the end. There we go. There it is. Oblation I Emblem obtained. And I did this in Grandmaster difficulty. No mods added. And also, just to give you guys a pro tip, if you die, don't worry about it. As long as you complete the mission, you're good. Alright, I'll go pick him up. Yep. I'm out. Oh my god. Yeah, you did, and I thought... Yeah, holy snap. We got it. Well, I got the second emblem. Everyone should have it. Now, let's stay here because the ship will come soon.
Legacy, erase the dredging from your histories.
Optis of Sorrow. Findings of Enkaar the Anointed. Discovered in the time before his sundering that the purification of soul fire was not a process of distillation, but of alloyment. Heretical belief that the perfection of sorrow is beyond the reach of the deep. That true suffering may only be achieved by inattendance of the sky. And that's the end of the video, ladies and gentlemen. So, if you enjoyed this video, leave a like, subscribe, and check out my YouTube channel for the latest Destiny 2 and other gaming content. And also, if you want to get notified and for extra content, you can check out my socials, which the links will be down in the description box below. That is all, my fellow Guardians. This is Delta 115, signing out.